Well, we've arrived at the cluster drone. That is a lot of blocks. That is a lot of blocks that we could potentially use. Not least a lot of window blocks. But what we are going to do is just check we've got our EVA boost in. We have. Put our jetpack on. Scroll out a little bit. And let's get started. So, number 8. Doesn't really matter where we put that. Let's turn our suit light on. So, we've got the cockpit block, we've got the core, and we've got a variety of other steel blocks. I don't particularly want the cockpit block there, so we'll take that back. Now then, let's just fly All Green Machine a little bit further away. Now, what I'm aiming to build is a vessel that can take All Green Machine and a decent HV down to a planet and back up again. So it needs a thrust, it needs to be tough on the bottom to avoid, you know, getting scraped by spiders and such like. Doesn't need to be combat steel or anything like that. We're not going to take it into combat with anything. If we go into combat, it's going to be with the All Green Machine. The capital vessel is just going to be to get us there. And likewise, getting down to a planet, it'll be to transport an HV, not to actually go into combat itself. So that is the plan. So we need a really big hangar to cope with the All Green Machine and a decent sized hover vessel. And not a great deal else. A bit of space, cockpit, that kind of thing. So we'll see how we go. So I think the first thing we need is a base underneath this thing. So let's get the drone out. And get some blocks and get going. Yeah, let's take that back and back and back and back and back. And back and back for some more. Oh. This way, this way. Come on. Right. Now, I don't think the hangar actually needs more than a single block of hardened steel. Because the other thing is going to be weight for getting this thing off the ground. Obviously that's not a problem when you're in space, but it's more of an issue when you're going down into the atmosphere. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 that side. 1, 2, 3, 4 that side. An All Green Machine needs at least 5. Now, what size hangar doors can we do? 10 by 9. 13 by 7? I don't want an even number width. 13 by 7. Okay. So we are going to need to be 2 blocks wider, aren't we? We are. There we go. 2 blocks wider on either side. But I think ideally we want to bring it back a goodly ways. Let's not skimp on the hangar. I get this is way bigger than we need for Green Machine, but I'm thinking of building a similar size hover vessel. And oh, that's the drone, not me. So I want enough space in here for them to be parked easily. I don't want to be faffing on. Let's have a puff of oxygen. Let's go to first person. Yeah, you see, actually that is not going to be massively big, is it? In fact, I'm not sure that's big enough. So if we had a big hover vessel, we'll go 1 wider. It'll be easier to go 1 wider now than at a later date. And the drone is actually, for all its deficiencies, more manoeuvrable in space than we are. So there we go. So then let's put the hanger, let's put another couple of rows on. Yeah. Why? Oh, I'm not pressing the right key, that's why not. Right. No, we don't want to do that. We want to be doing that. That is the 13 by 7. Put it there. Yeah. Okay. That is a big hangar door, isn't it? Yeah. Now what I'm thinking is, shall I build engines up here so that we have a wall of thrust either side of the hangar door? That's kind of what's occurring to me. I might do. We'll lose some depth then, but yeah. No, not straight away. So let's put a line of blocks up there. I'm not sure we need any more height. I'm not sure we need any more height. No, I think that's high enough. Let's bring a row of blocks across here. Okay. Now what I'm thinking is I can have engines out here, oops, and cargo boxes along here, and then the cargo boxes along here will block the fact that the engines are there. That's not very secure though, is it? No, let's not do that. We're not going to be short of space, so let's not mess around. Should we have that as the back of the hangar? Come on, there we go. Yeah, let's put blocks in for now, and oops. And if I want to replace stuff with engines, that's easy enough to do. Oop, keeping the wrong key. Yeah. Right, that is a sizable hangar, actually, isn't it? That's a sizable hangar. Yeah. Did I put elevator blocks in? I didn't. Okay, not to worry. So let's build this up for now. Yeah, that'll do. We'll also this way get an idea of how many blocks we're using. Obviously there's quite a few, but yes, we're building an enormous brick. It's a huge brick. I may call it the brick. Let's see, up there. Oh, that was too high, wasn't it? No, it wasn't. Now I've got a lot of armoured glass, so I may put armoured windows in there. Yeah, we'll see. Okay, let's just enclose this for now. We can come back and pretty it up at a later date. Right, we're using up blocks at a shed load. Made no sense. At a phenomenal rate was what I was thinking. Why I said shed load, I have no idea. All the way across, yeah. We've got enough in this stack to finish this off, I think. Okay. Oh, that looks fabulous, doesn't it? Right. So that hangar is enormous. Yeah. Okay. Let's put the rest of our blocks in here. There we go. Now what we need to do is extend this out to the front. But we don't need as much space anywhere else. Now, we could close that in a bit. Now we have the enormous warp engine to put in. Yep, enormous. I think that's centered. Yeah. And then what should we do? I need more blocks along here so I can see what we're doing. Possibly don't need to come a long way out though. Now what I'm thinking is between us and the warp engine we could just have normal steel blocks. Pretty sure they're lighter than the armoured steel. And why I'm not just bringing those out I don't know. There we go. But we'll have the armoured steel on the top. Oh. Yeah. Now, where you put the warp tank doesn't make any difference at all, but it kind of feels appropriate that it should sit in front of the warp engine. No, we need a generator in somewhere as well. And that's another thing that we don't really want anywhere near us. But we do want it quite protected. So I wonder about taking those out. Let's twiddle that around. And putting armoured steel under there. So that's got a full block between us and the this is a walkway between us and the engine, so that should be okay. What's the hit points on one of these? It doesn't say. Okay. Not huge, I don't think. Let's have one of those there, one of those there, and actually one of those there, and one of those there. And we'll carry on with hardened steel blocks there. Right. Now we need oxygen and fuel tanks. Oh, and the fuel tanks are there. So I think we will have... Will we? Oh, I need a ventilator somewhere as well. Oh, and the gravity generator. Where should we put the gravity generator? And the gravity generator kind of needs to be vaguely central. Kind of vaguely. The gravity generator is 2x2, so that doesn't really fit very well anywhere. Maybe... Okay, let's take this out. And this. Let's put the gravity generator in here. So as far back as it'll go. Yep. Put that fuel tank there. And we'll put a ventilator there, oxygen tank rather, and then we'll put that on there, and then we'll extend that out there, and we'll extend that out there. Okay. So then I may take the core out of there and where'd it go? Oh, I got the bits. Oh, that's frustrating. Right. So we'll make a new call. Mobile constructor. In fact, let's see if we can do two. Oops. Yeah, turn that on. Oh, we may not have enough resources to do two. I'll have to be careful to take this core out. Right, we still need to put engines in, and we still need a constructor. Let's go with an advanced constructor. We'll need a food processor. A couple of fridges won't hurt. Some lights. Get those. Don't think I'm going to bother with grow plots. No, I don't think so. Let's eat one of those. Check the constructor. Any data now? Yeah, I'm only going to get one core, so I need to make sure I put it in the right place. Oh no, it's going to make another one. Cool. Let's get the drone again. And let's put the core up here. Ah, no then. Let's I'll do that. Oh no. Let's put it in. Yep. So then we need fuel and oxygen. And what we're going to do is we're going to put those in there, like that, and like that, and like that, and like that. And I'm probably not going to oxygenate a huge amount of the ship, so that may be sufficient oxygen. So then I think we'll put hardened steel blocks up here, all the way up. Let's go all the way up and see how we're doing. And across. Yeah, we're chewing through those hardened steel blocks. What did I do there? Okay. Down from there, down, 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 down to there. Nope, that can't be right. Oh, dear me. Right, okay. Now, I wonder actually if they'd be better off up there. Yeah. Yes, I think they probably would. So we'll carry on taking that apart. Egypt. I can stay there. Can it? No, we'll take that way as well. Okay. So I think where we had it coming down was down here. Let's do a little bit to start with. Yep, that looks fine. Take those out of there actually. Right. And we will blanket the... Will we? No, we won't. We will do that. And the same over here. Ah. And what we'll do there is actually put in some more blocks. Just to protect the fuel from stray shots that might just blow everything up. Alright, and then we'll put a set of blocks across there just to separate the oxygen from the fuel. Oh no, let's just stick with that then. And then let's just do 2 of those. Like that. Across there. Cool. So let's put that along there, like that, and that along there like that. And then I think in the hangar bay, if we go back to the hangar bay, we're going to put some windows in. And I'm going to need some oxygen, so we'll get rid of the drone for now. Count the first person. And see how much oxygen we've got. Yep. Fill that. I'll have some more oxygen. Close that. I'll switch that off. Now I think along here we can have windows rather than blocks. Of course I need to actually pick the windows up first. They're in one of these cargo boxes. They're standard window blocks. And I've got 114 armoured window blocks, okay. Now then. I'm not planning on pressurizing the cargo bay, so I'm planning on having this unpressured, so I think using the double blocks on here will be fine. I think 1 row or 2. Ah, no, where am I going to put engines? Let's do 1 row in the middle. So this gets me some of my blocks back. But also, that's a bit of variety. Yeah, I always do that wrong to start with. These blocks have these armoured window blocks have quite a bit of hit points. The vessel would have to be taking a bit of a pounding to for that not to be sufficient. So we're starting 1 in and 2 up. So is that right? Yep, that's right. Oops. Now that one I've damaged, it'll actually be quicker to take that out and put a new block back in. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Now, what are we going to do along here? I don't really want those RCSs there. I think... Oh, we don't want to lose those. Let's put those RCS up here. This is quite a well protected part. So we'll put that there. And we will go with hardened steel blocks down there. And down there. Yeah, I think that's enough. So this will be more the sort of cockpit and crew area. So I think, will we go with that? I think we will. We'll take that row of soft steel blocks out. And replace them with hardened steel. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Right. And then I think we want where's the advanced constructor? Did I take it out? I did. We'll put an advanced constructor in here. Facing that way. And we'll put hardened steel blocks down there. And along there. Okay. What else do we need in here? We still need storage somewhere. Lots and lots of storage. I'm wondering about a storage area at the back of the hangar. But I don't really want to eat into the hangar space because, you know, with my parking. In which case I wonder about storage up here. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 18 storage containers. Yeah, that could possibly be sufficient even for my compulsive hoarding habit. No. We would want decent steel there and probably there. Okay. We'll need a medical area. Have I picked up the medical blocks? I have not. I'm sure I've got plenty of them. Let's put that away. Oh, we need an ammo box. Yeah. That's a good point, actually. Where shall I put the ammo box? Yes, I think the ammo box can just go up there. Okay. Is there anything else I need to hide away up there? No, not really. So let's get the medical blocks, which is what we actually went for. We've got plenty of those. Put the gravity generator in. Let's get some finishing blocks. Yeah, why not? Nothing else I particularly need there. Certainly not that one. No, I think we're good there. Right. So perhaps if we have a medic station and an O2 station. Yeah. Are we going to have a wall down here? I think we are. I think we're going to make that steel. Yeah, and we'll do the same here. Is that at the same level? It is. Okay. So along here, we'll go back to medic stations. And we'll spin that around. We'll have that one there. And that one there. Oh, no. And that one on the ceiling. And that one on the ceiling. So we've got the medic bay. Let's have the food processor next to that. And a fridge. Yeah. Start those like that. Turn that off because that's a power hog. Right, that's just a standard steel block, isn't it? We don't want that there. We'll have a real steel block. And a real steel block. I think we don't really need steel blocks for this ceiling, because that's totally protected by other blocks. So we haven't made much use of the plastic blocks, but they are much, much lighter. Okay. So that's compact, but yeah, we've got the yeah. So we still need a cockpit. Now, how are we going to do that? That's the question, isn't it? I think what we'll do is we'll possibly start tapering this in here. Or even sooner, yeah. Oh, we need to put thrusters on. Hang on. No, we'll still taper that in there. Let's use the right rotation. Oh, we'll have it there for a second. Let's put that up there. And let's put that down there. And we'll put that one down there. We'll put that one down there. And then we'll put that one down there. Put that one down there. So we're kind of tapering in there. Now we then don't need this to be steel. Do we need that? No, we don't need that either. So we'll do the same thing on the other side. Where are we putting thrusters? So kind of this gap in here would be an ideal place to put thrusters, wouldn't it? Because they'll be secreted away. Yeah. So let's have... let's have... Don't want those there. I don't want them there. Let's have them there. And there. And there. And there. And then let's twiddle them over. And have a down one there. And there. So I've got, yeah, 3 up and 2 down. I think that's enough. On each side. So then where did I start tapering this in? It was at this one. Same here. Nope, no, that one might stay. Not anymore, it won't. Go back to these blocks. Let's turn them around. And let's go with these ones. And take that up there. And then go back to these ones. And take that down there. And then just double triple check that that is actually equal. And it is. Fantastic. So we're doing the same thing here. And the same thing here. And then that one there. Oops, down we go. And the little one there. Yep. Cool. So we're finishing at the same place. Yep, yep, cool. And we're putting the thrusters in there. So going back to the thrusters, they're starting at that height. Oh, I've taken those blocks out though, haven't I? Have I? Why am I in here? Yeah, it's a good job I checked that, isn't it? So there are 3 blocks there. And I am filling them, yeah, yeah. So it's at that height, and I want to... So, yeah, that height. Did I lose that? Let's put 1 in and just make absolutely sure. Because what I don't want to do is put loads of thrusters in under there. Yep. And one more. So that's quite a lot of that waste thrust. Then we want some sideways thrust, which could be 3 of those middle thrusters that way. Oh, hang on. Oh, that one went in. That one went in the wrong place. That's what happened there. Okay. 8. Switch that around. Now go in, go in. There we go. But if I put thrusters in there, then I'll get hot in the hangar bay if I'm in the wrong place. I don't really want that. Don't really want that. So, I wonder, where could we put the other thrusters? So we currently have up and down. We still need left and right. And I wonder about that being a whole host of small thrusters down here. Yeah, so we could have 5 small thrusters there. And on the same plan. No, we must be able to get 6 small thrusters in. Yeah, because those engines are too big. Which block have I missed there? That one. There we go. So, we need more oxygen, we need more food. How long have we been on for? Oh wow, an hour. Okay. Let's turn her on. Fill her up with oxygen. Oh, we're running out of oxygen as well. We'll tell you what, we'll stop this episode here, and then we'll come back for CV pipe building part 2 in just a short while. See you then.